There's a small story behind this video. Obviously the title suggests that I've bought a new car and I'm going to reveal it to you quite quickly. I'm not going to stretch it. I have no interest in making these videos long or anything. I'm doing YouTube here and there as much as I can, completely as a hobby. I enjoy making videos, and if you enjoy the videos, stick around, subscribe. It's always a pleasure to get some good feedback. So, the car. It all started with a E63S. Now, I love the current gen E63S. That's my dream car. It's a four-wheel drive and it's got drift mode in case you want to have a bit of sideways fun. Now that sounds like the perfect car to me because it's got four doors, it's got loads of space, and you can have all the fun you want in it. This generation E63S is way out of budget. That's like, I think it's about £80,000. Maybe you can pick them up for a little bit less at the moment, I don't know. But either way, I didn't even look at them. So I thought, why don't I have a look at the previous gen E63? So I found one. I found a really nice example and I put the deposit down. And while the car was being prepared for me, it was being checked, this, that and the other, unfortunately, they found a problem. There was an oil leak or something like that, and that really put me off. So at that point I thought, why don't I have a look at some other options? And at this point I thought, hang on a minute, I don't want a four-wheel drive car. So I asked myself, what car will allow me to have that kind of fun? And I thought, why don't I go and get an F80 M3? I sourced the car, I found the car. The sourcing was done entirely by Eclipse Automotive. They really helped me out. They put a lot of time and effort to help me find a car, so they deserve a shout out, even though I ended up buying a car elsewhere. But then the M3 got sold, unfortunately. And at that point I thought to myself, no, I need a V8. So I got this.
I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems, I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm
Let's go for a spirited drive. Traction off, manual gearbox. When the turbos kick in, like, I mean, all hell breaks loose. It picks up so quickly. I love the fact that with the performance exhaust you can control the valves here. So if I close them now, it's just so much quieter. I mean, to be honest, it's a bit unnecessary because when you open the exhaust, it's loud, but it's not like intrusively loud. And I think you want to go quiet when you have an exhaust that is intrusively loud, if you know what I mean. You can feel the weight in this car. I think the M3s are a little bit more planted, and they don't jump around as much. Whereas this it feels a little bit more boat-like, I guess. But the power, performance, and everything it just compensates for it. It's so worth it. The V8 is it's the dream. I mean, how can you not have a V8? And it's such a shame. Such a shame that with all the regulations and everything kicking in, that manufacturers are no longer going to be producing them. And even this very model, the C63, and I think it was 2023 or something, they're going to be launching a 2-litre non-V8. It's just no longer really an AMG car in my opinion. I'm sure they'll, AMG are geniuses. I'm sure they'll come up with something to make it punchy and sound good, but let's be honest, nothing will replace a V8. The tail is just sliding. Oh my god, I love this car. It's just got so much character, and I love the fact that it's kept character. Modern cars nowadays lose them with all the electronic stuff that they're adding to the cars, the computerized sort of clever stuff, but this has a bit of character and I love it. Ooh. thing is, you get to the road speed limit so quickly, you have to let go. I would love to have a go in this car on the track because it's just an animal. It's an animal. The grunt. Guys, I'd love to see your opinion on this car. I've left a little poll in the top right corner. Please do vote if it's a yay or a nay. Before I bought the car, before I even came to have a look at it, I was a little bit unsure whether this is for me, whether I actually wanted a CC3, but I can confidently say this is the car. Thank God I went for this. So there's a little drive for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I have certainly enjoyed it. The B-roll you saw was at my friend's place. You've probably seen her Project Money Pits. She's actually bought a Cayman, Porsche Cayman, and she's putting a twin turbo kit on it. In fact, the people developing the twin turbo kit, they're using her engine to develop it. And I cannot wait to see what the result of that is. Anyway, back to the house. There we go, guys, back at the house. Also, I can't not mention the R32. This thing is mad. I've very kindly been granted permission to do a video on this thing sometime soon, so I'm having a couple of problems with it, so once that's fixed, video coming soon on that. But there we go, guys. This is my new C63. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting loads of content on there with this thing. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. It's very helpful to show. It shows me that you guys are interested, and I'll make more content if this is something you want to see. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon it.